Elon Musk, famed for revolutionizing space exploration and electric vehicles, turned his attention to an entirely unexpected venture, a small, struggling bakery. Little did anyone anticipate that his involvement would turn this modest establishment into a beacon of innovation and resilience, transforming the community in profound ways. On an ordinary morning in a quaint town, the bakery, once bustling with activity, was on the brink of closure. Known for its inviting aroma of freshly baked bread and delicious pastries, it now barely attracted any customers. The once lively hum of the oven had quieted. The bakery's future seemed bleak. Agnes, the elderly owner, faced mounting bills and dwindling foot traffic. Despite her efforts with new recipes, discounts, and extended hours, nothing could revive her cherished business. Closing seemed inevitable. One dreary afternoon, as she was about to lock up, Agnes noticed a sleek black Tesla parked outside. Initially, she thought little of it, as many cars passed by her bakery. However, her attention was caught by the distinguished man emerging from the car. Dressed in a sharp black suit, he exuded a sense of purpose. Agnes recognized him as Elon Musk, the tech mogul known for his groundbreaking work in electric cars and space technology. His presence outside her humble bakery was utterly baffling. "Excuse me, are you the owner?" the man asked, his voice confident yet warm. "Yes, I am," Agnes responded, puzzled but intrigued. "I'm Elon Musk," he introduced himself, his smile genuine though small. "I've been observing your bakery, and I believe I can offer some assistance." Agnes was stunned. Elon Musk. "Here?" she questioned in disbelief. He nodded. "I've passed by a few times. I've seen your efforts. There's something special here that deserves saving." His words seemed almost too good to be true. Here was Elon Musk, a visionary who had challenged the very limits of technology and innovation, standing in her bakery offering help. "I understand it's been tough," Elon continued, noting her astonishment. "But you have a rare passion, and passion can redefine a business. You need the right tools and strategies." Agnes, still reeling from the shock, felt a spark of hope. "What are you suggesting?" she asked, her voice tremulous. Elon surveyed the bakery, his mind already formulating plans. "This place needs more than just excellent baking. It needs a story, a brand that resonates with people. I can help craft that story." Agnes listened, her heart racing with a mix of anxiety and excitement. She had focused solely on her baking, neglecting the potential of branding and marketing. "Let's sit down and discuss this," Elon suggested, pulling up a chair. "We'll start by transforming the entire experience of this bakery while preserving its charm. Together, we can turn this into something extraordinary." Agnes, overwhelmed yet inspired, realized this was an opportunity for a new beginning, thanks to the unlikely interest of Elon Musk in her small bakery. "But now we're going to infuse it with cutting-edge technology. We'll leverage data analytics to better understand your customers and devise a strategy to not only bring them back, but ensure they remain loyal. This place will transcend being just about food. It will become a complete experience," Elon elaborated, his ideas injecting a sense of future into the bakery. Agnes eyed him with a mix of skepticism and intrigue. "I've always believed people come for the home-cooked taste, for something genuine." Elon, with a reassuring smile, responded, "And that's precisely what we'll continue to offer. We'll enhance the genuine experience you're known for by making it accessible to a broader audience. We'll integrate social media, collaborate with delivery services, and develop a website to promote the bakery in ways you've never imagined. Moreover, we could introduce a line of innovative baked goods that blend tradition with a futuristic twist." Overwhelmed yet inspired, Agnes felt a whirlwind of emotions. Having devoted her life to perfecting her recipes and growing her bakery alongside the community, The idea of merging her passion with modern technology was daunting yet thrilling. Elon's vision struck a chord with her. She wasn't ready to give up. Perhaps this was the breakthrough she needed. As they continued discussing, Elon detailed his plan further, including the use of artificial intelligence to predict popular items, smart ovens for efficient baking times, and a mobile app for easy ordering. But more than the tools, he emphasized storytelling. People seek more than just food. They seek a story, a connection, he explained, and Agnes had stories in abundance. Caught up in Elon's enthusiasm, Agnes felt her bakery could still be the heart of the community, a place of authenticity and warmth. If anyone could help her realize this new vision, it was Elon Musk. By the end of their meeting, as the rain ceased and the sun peeked through the clouds, Elon's parting words were, "Let's begin. The future of this bakery starts now." That night, Agnes hardly slept, her mind buzzing with the possibilities laid out before her. The next day, she entered her bakery with renewed vigor, embraced by the familiar scent of flour and sugar. Her morning ritual, once comforting and unchanged, now carried a fresh sense of purpose. She was more determined than ever, hopeful about the future. When Elon returned, he brought a team, a marketing expert, a software developer, and a financial strategist. Together, they began to transform the bakery. "Good morning, Agnes." Elon greeted her with infectious energy. "Today, we start turning this bakery into a brand." As the team brainstormed, Sarah, the marketing expert, dove into the bakery's rich history, crafting a narrative that celebrated its uniqueness. "You're not just selling bread. You're sharing a piece of your soul," she told Agnes, outlining a strategy that would resonate with customers seeking authenticity. Meanwhile, Max, the software developer, tackled the outdated systems. "We'll implement a modern app that handles orders, tracks inventory, and manages deliveries, all seamlessly integrated," he explained, helping Agnes see the potential of embracing technology. Elon's vision of customers ordering sourdough via their smartphones and sharing their experiences online illustrated a new reach for the bakery. Agnes, once focused solely on her immediate community, now saw the potential to touch lives far beyond through digital connections. This comprehensive approach promised not just survival but a thriving future, transforming her once modest bakery into a destination known for its heart and innovation. Agnes was ready to step into this new chapter, her bakery poised to become more than just a place for bread. It was about to become a story told across the world. And now she recognized how embracing the digital world could magnify the impact of her bakery. She was excited by the prospect of reaching beyond her small town, though she knew the journey wouldn't be easy. The bakery's financial strategist, Robert, had been analyzing the situation silently. Turning to Agnes, he finally spoke. "I've examined your financials, and there's definitely a path to recovery. We'll introduce some cost-saving measures and identify growth opportunities. You have a fantastic product, and it's crucial that more people know about it." Agnes felt a mix of anxiety and hope. The bakery's finances had always been a struggle, with increasing debts and decreasing sales. However, Robert's confident outlook provided a glimmer of hope. "We'll start by crafting a budget that allows for reinvestment in the business," he explained. "We'll prioritize marketing, new equipment, and building up an emergency fund. We'll also explore partnerships with local businesses and delivery services to enhance your visibility." As the discussion progressed, it became clear that this venture was about more than just baking. It was about crafting a sustainable business model equipped to thrive in the modern marketplace. With Elon's vast experience in innovation, he was committed to making it a reality. Over the ensuing days, the bakery began to transform. The team tirelessly implemented their strategies. The interior was refreshed with new paint and signage that reflected the new brand identity. Agnes's cherished handwritten chalkboard menus were replaced with sleek digital displays, balancing modernity with the bakery's traditional charm. One significant innovation was the introduction of the Musk Loaf, a unique product that blended traditional recipes with futuristic elements, using ancient grains and organic ingredients. It symbolized the fusion of old and new, embodying the bakery's evolution from a struggling establishment to a thriving business. The team also developed an online presence for the bakery, launching a website that featured not only the menu but also the story of Agnes's journey. The site included videos of her baking, interviews with local customers, and a dedicated history section, transforming the bakery into more than just a business. It was now a legacy to be shared globally. Elon was deeply involved, constantly suggesting ideas to enhance the bakery's impact. "We need to create a movement," he said one day, pacing the bakery. "This isn't just about profit. It's about building something enduring. We want people to feel they're part of something bigger when they enjoy your bread." The community quickly noticed the changes. Customers were drawn in by the new look, the inviting aroma of fresh bread, and the promise of something different. The story behind the bakery resonated with them, and word of its transformation spread. Local news outlets dubbed it a remarkable comeback, and visitors from neighboring towns came to experience the famous Musk Loaf and witness the bakery's rebirth firsthand. As the bakery's popularity soared, Elon introduced another groundbreaking idea, a baking lab within the bakery where customers could engage with the baking process in real time. This lab would be equipped with the latest technology, allowing for the creation of experimental breads and pastries in minutes. Initially, Agnes was hesitant. The concept was a far cry from the traditional bakery model. However, Elon's infectious enthusiasm convinced her. "Imagine if your customers could bake their bread right here, creating a loaf that's entirely their own," he proposed. The baking lab became a reality, blending the craft of traditional baking with the thrill of innovation. On its launch day, the excitement was palpable. Customers donned aprons and were guided through the baking process by a team of expert bakers. They experimented with ingredients and techniques, creating a vibrant community atmosphere. The baking lab wasn't just a novelty, it was a catalyst for innovation. Customers experimented with unexpected flavor combinations, pushing the boundaries of traditional baking. The bakery had become a hub of creativity, tradition, and technology, a place where people didn't just buy food, they were part of creating it. With each passing day, the bakery's reputation grew. The local attraction drew crowds eager to participate in the baking experience. Under Elon's guidance, Agnes had transformed a small bakery into a remarkable enterprise, a place where technology, tradition, and creativity coexisted harmoniously, redefining what a bakery could be and igniting a community around the art of baking. "But now we need to think bigger and push the boundaries even further," Elon stated, his gaze intense and visionary. "We've successfully created a model that resonates with people globally. Now, let's innovate further and see how we can integrate even more cutting-edge technology to enhance the customer experience and streamline operations." Elon's suggestion struck a chord with Agnes. The journey from a local struggling bakery to an international brand had been exhilarating and transformative. Elon's relentless push for innovation and his ability to envision future trends had been a major driver of their success. As Agnes listened, she realized that the potential for their bakery concept was far from exhausted. "We should consider incorporating advanced AI to personalize customer experiences further," Elon continued, outlining his vision. "Imagine a system that not only remembers your favorite orders, but also suggests new items you might enjoy based on your tastes and previous choices." The team gathered around, energized by the prospect of another revolutionary shift. They discussed the implementation of AI-driven ovens that could adjust baking times and temperatures dynamically, ensuring perfect results every time. They also talked about virtual reality platforms that could offer baking classes led by Agnes or other renowned bakers, allowing customers from around the world to learn baking skills in an immersive environment from their homes. Furthermore, Elon added, We should explore the possibility of using blockchain technology to trace the origins of our ingredients. This will not only ensure transparency and build trust with our customers, but also allow them to appreciate the quality and source of the food they consume. Agnes was amazed by how far technology could take her humble bakery. What started as a small shop was evolving into a tech-forward brand that could set new standards in the food industry. The possibilities seemed endless. The expansion continued with the same spirit of innovation and community focus that had revitalized the original location. Each new bakery was designed to be a hub of community and creativity, echoing the original's charm while incorporating local cultural elements. This approach helped ensure that each new location was not just a copy, but a unique adaptation that resonated with its local community. As the franchise grew, so did the brand's reputation. Agnes's Bakery was featured in culinary magazines and technology journals alike, celebrated not only for its delicious products, but also for its innovative use of technology in food production and customer engagement. The impact of the bakery's expansion was profound. It became a case study in business schools and a model for other companies aiming to blend tradition with innovation. Agnes often spoke at conferences, sharing her story from a small-town baker to a global entrepreneur, inspiring others with her commitment to quality, community, and innovation. One evening, as she closed the bakery, Agnes stood at the door looking out at the bustling street. People from all walks of life passed by, some stopping to peer through the window at the array of baked goods. She thought back to the day Elon first walked into her bakery, the day everything changed. With a smile, she turned off the lights, filled with pride and a sense of accomplishment. Her bakery had become more than a place to buy bread. It was a community cornerstone, a beacon of innovation, and a beloved brand worldwide. As she locked the door, she knew that this was just the beginning. With Elon's vision and her passion for baking, there were no limits to what they could achieve next. The journey ahead was as exciting as the bread they baked, full of possibilities and promising new adventures in every loaf. Elon's proposal to transform the bakery into a catalyst for wider change in food production was ambitious, yet it struck a deep chord with Agnes. It was a vision that extended beyond the bakery, aiming to revolutionize how communities interact with and sustain themselves through food. It's about more than just bread, Elon emphasized. It's about changing the perceptions and interactions people have with food on a fundamental level. What do you mean? Agnes asked. Her interest piqued. Elon paused, collecting his thoughts, then elaborated. We've shown that combining tradition with technology can create something exceptional. What if we expand this model to influence the entire food production chain? Imagine a network involving local farmers, innovators, and food producers committed to sustainable, high-quality food production accessible to everyone. The idea resonated with Agnes deeply. She had always believed in the power of food as a connector of people, and now Elon was suggesting using their bakery to promote sustainability and support for local communities on a larger scale. I love the idea, Agnes responded, her voice brimming with excitement. But how do we begin? We start by connecting with those who share our vision, Elon explained with a smile. We'll establish partnerships with local farms, suppliers, and businesses that prioritize sustainability and quality. These partnerships will be highlighted in our bakeries, showcasing the stories behind the ingredients we use and the people who produce them. We'll use our platform to advocate for a better food system that values local, sustainable practices and supports small-scale farmers. It was a comprehensive plan, and Agnes was ready to embark on it. She had witnessed the power of a united community, and was eager to expand this community-centric model on a larger scale. In the following months, the bakery began to forge partnerships with local farms, small-scale food producers, and sustainability innovators. These collaborations not only fueled the bakery's growth, but also promoted sustainable practices within the local food system. The bakery's menu evolved to include more plant-based options, organic ingredients, and products made with locally sourced grains and produce. Their commitment to sustainability was evident in every facet of the business, from the ingredients in their products to the recycled materials used for packaging. They even installed solar panels on the bakery's roof to minimize their carbon footprint. As the bakery's dedication to sustainability intensified, so did its influence. People began to see the bakery not just as a place to buy bread, but as a leader in the movement for sustainable food production. It became a model for other businesses, demonstrating that profitability could go hand in hand with a commitment to the planet. Other bakeries, restaurants, and food producers reached out, eager to learn from the success of Agnes and Elon. However, the expansion into new cities and countries brought its own set of challenges. Agnes was determined to maintain the bakery's quality and values consistently across all locations. She worked closely with her team, overseeing product development, customer service, and every aspect of operations to ensure that the bakery's mission was upheld everywhere. The opening of the flagship store in New York City marked a significant milestone. Known for its competitive food scene, the New York location had to stand out. The grand opening was a massive success, attracting locals and tourists alike, all eager to experience the innovative bakery that had become a global symbol of innovation, sustainability, and community. Standing next to Agnes during the bustling opening, Elon remarked, "This is just the beginning. We've created something amazing here, but there's so much more to do." Agnes, filled with gratitude and awe at their journey, agreed, feeling that their work was just getting started. In the years that followed, the bakery's influence only grew. New locations opened globally, and the bakery became about more than just food. It symbolized what could be achieved when passion, innovation, and community converged to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Agnes and Elon continued their advocacy for sustainability, speaking at conferences and inspiring others to embrace local food systems and a more sustainable future. Reflecting on their journey, Agnes marveled at the transformation from a small-town bakery to a global movement. Her bakery was not just a business, it was changing the world, a testament to the power of innovation, community, and following one's passion. As she stood in the heart of her bakery, watching customers enjoy their bread, Agnes knew that their adventure was far from over. With Elon by her side and a world of possibilities ahead, she was ready for the next chapter, confident that if a small-town bakery could change the world, truly, anything was possible.